depending on how a story starts, it defines what kind of story it is. So is the Christmas story a fairy tale story or a history story? See, fairy tale stories, they start with once upon a time, which is your cue that this didn't really happen. Once upon a time, Little Red Riding Hood went through the woods. But if you start the story with in the year blank, well, now that's your clue that this is historical. We're saying, no, that this actually happened. There was a specific time, a specific place. We know that this is a real story because we even know what year it happened. And so now here's the question. Is the Christmas story a fairy tale or a history? Now, it's crazy. If you go and look at the Bible says it's a history story. See, I started with Mary and Joseph riding to Bethlehem on a donkey, but that's not actually where the Bible begins the Christmas story. In fact, let's go look at the text. If you go to Luke 2, this is how the Christmas story actually starts. In those days, in a very specific day. In those days, which days? The days when Caesar Augustus was the emperor of Rome, and he issued a decree that a census should be taken of the entire Roman world. And then Luke narrows it down even further for us. This was the first census that took place while Quirinius was the governor of Syria, and everyone went to their own town to register. This is the beginning of the Christmas story. This is Luke's way of telling us, I'm not telling you a fairy tale. This is a real thing that happened to real people in a real time, and he gives us specific details and dates so that we can know that this is a historically reliable story that he's telling us.